good, guys? This is your man Mo coming back at you with a new video, and in this video I will be going over my deep conditioning process. Now, I haven't done a deep condition in my hair in like forever. It's been a long time, so I thought we back to the videos, we back on YouTube, we back doing our thing. Might as well come at you guys with a new video, and that new video should be about how I'm going about my deep conditioning process. Now, first things first, I want to show you what I'm going to be using for this deep conditioning process, and that is this beauty right here, and this is actually going to be my first time using it, so it's going to be kind of like a review today. You know, a little 2-in-1 there, all right? So this is the Shea Moisture High Porosity Moisture Correct Mask. Now, if you know anything about hair porosity, there's 3 types of hair porosity. There's high porosity, there's a neutral porosity, and then there's low porosity. My hair type, as you can see by the product that we're using today, is a high porosity hair type, which means my hair takes in moisture like a mug and it eats it up. And usually my hair gets very dry at the end, so it's really hard for my hair to retain moisture. With neutral hair porosity, it's pretty much, it takes in moisture pretty well. It's pretty, you know, balanced out. It's basically what the neutral's for. And low porosity hair, it doesn't take in moisture as well. It kind of sits on the hair and it causes a lot of product buildup. I want to get in a little bit more details with hair porosity a little bit later. Right here, I'm actually still learning more about hair porosity myself. I've been researching it like crazy since I got back in the game. But I've learned over time, going through my hair and dealing with my hair, using different products for my hair, that my hair porosity type is high. So I got what I needed for my hair porosity type, and that is the High Porosity Moisture Correct Mask. Now, of course, Shea Moisture, one of my favorite brands to use when it comes to hair. No sulfates, parabens, phthalates, propylene glycol, mineral oil, animal tested, or petroleum. We know the deal. And what I want to really pay attention to here is the different oils. Let's see if that'll come in there. It's not really connecting. It's not showing, but 3 things that are being used in this product is the Mongogo oil, which is specially selected to coat and seal cuticle of high porosity hair. Hemp seed oil moisturizes hair while reinforces and protects. And Biobab protein, excuse me if I'm saying this wrong, but you know, it look weird to me, so bear with me. Biobab protein, which contains vitamin A, C, D, E, and F to fortify that hair. So these 3 main ingredients are what's in here. This is what's going to be helping out that high porosity hair type, and this is what we're going to be using for that deep conditioning process that we are going through today. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take you guys through the wash. I actually have a co-wash today. I washed my hair last week in hopes of getting it braided. Didn't happen last week. Too much things going on, scheduling. You know, I was trying to have somebody do it for me. It wasn't really working out. So what we're going to do now is, I'm like, you know what, since the hair is out, I might as well do a video with my natural hair out. So I'm like, you know what, let's do this process. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the co-wash, do the deep conditioning. Basically, we're going to see how this fares up. We're going to do the review on this. And yeah, so let's go through the process. Let's make it happen, baby. Deep conditioning time. Let's get it. All right, now let's get to this deep conditioning process. And to begin this process off, we are first rinsing that hair thoroughly, making sure we get each and every strand wet before we prepare it for that co-wash. And just in a second here, I'm going to show you the co-wash that we're going to be using, and that is Maui's Moisture Smooth and Repair Vanilla Bean Conditioner for frizzy, unruly hair. And trust me, this is an amazing product. Definitely delivers. I love what they offer in this product line. I also love what they exclude, making sure that the hair is safe, natural, and it's not being met with none of that crazy chemical stuff that you see in a lot of other products. Definitely invest if you are on this journey. So now we are rinsing out that conditioner. We are finishing up the co-wash process, making sure we thoroughly rinse out that conditioner out the hair. Basically did what we have to do. We want to make sure we get each and every section. And also with the conditioner, I made sure I let it stay in there for about 5 minutes. Don't want to keep it in there too long. I already said previously that I shampooed and conditioned my hair last week. Just wanted to do a quick co-wash for the video and kind of show you guys my process of how I co-wash my hair. And this is me basically being funny. So now we apply the mask. What we're gonna do here, grab a good handful of that, so that's it right here. Alright, and we begin the process of applying that high porosity hair mask from Shea Moisture, and I must say this product definitely delivered. I never felt my hair be so moisturized. I never felt it this soft in a long time, and guys, I'm still feeling the effects now. Even after the blowout and everything, my hair has never felt this good after a product use. And trust me, I've used many products. This one definitely takes the cake as one of the best that I've used thus far. And that's why it's very important to really find what type of hair type that you have. Not just hair type, I'm not talking about the 4E and all of that, but I'm talking about the type of your hair that, does it take up moisture or does it kind of expel moisture, does it hold buildup? So once you pretty much figure out how your hair works, you're good. You pretty much figure out what works for you, and then that's when the results come in. That's when it delivers, and that's when your journey is made so much more easier, and you start to really work around that and really find what benefits you. Alright, y'all, so now I let it sit for about 10 to 20 minutes. So about after that time, now it's time to unravel these bad boys. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to rinse it out. And I already like the way this is making my hair feel. It's feeling really soft, smells good as hell. So take this part out. So after pretty much we unravel these, again, like I said, we're going to rinse this bad boy out. Hair is feeling absolutely amazing right now. But we're going to see how it feels after the rinse out, alright? And again, like I said, guys, made my hair feel absolutely amazing. And that product right there, that IC Fantasia Heat Protector Serum, go invest. Definitely worth it, especially if you're going to give yourself a blowout or a flat iron, definitely invest. But yeah, so as you can see here, we're basically doing a blowout process. And like I said, this one was actually a surprise, so, you know, it's a little treat for you guys. Just thought I'd throw in a trio in there for you. So, enjoy. Then at the end of the video, I'll explain a little bit further how everything went. Alright guys, and we are done with the deep conditioning process. I hope you enjoyed that. And just to kind of give you a review of the product, that Shea Moisture High Porosity product has given my hair some of the best softness to it, some of the best moisturization that I have ever felt throughout my whole journey. I haven't felt my hair feel this soft and this moisturized in a long time. So review-wise, that is an excellent product, especially if you have high porosity hair that eats up moisture like it's nothing. If that's the type of hair that you got, definitely invest in the whole brand. Definitely invest in the whole high porosity line at Shea Moisture, because it's definitely worth it. When I bought the product, it was me honestly taking a chance. We all know Shea Moisture's products are not cheap. So, you know, it either works for you or it doesn't, and I can say this one definitely works for me. So, yeah. And also, after I finish the process, I blow out the hair a little bit so you guys can see lengthwise where I'm at. Now, somebody was saying, oh, you know, the length ain't there, the fro used to be longer. Like I said, last time I had it out, it was blown out. We have it blown out again, and we are now past the nipple line. Before, I was about right here. Now, we are right here. And now, yes, it's been a slow growth process. Like I said, when I was dealing with my hair, I had a lot of ups and downs that I was dealing with. I know somebody actually wants me, the same person actually wants me to explain the battles that I've been through with my hair, which I will do in another video. You got it. I'm here to serve y'all, just to let y'all know how to overcome some of y'all obstacles when y'all going through stuff. But like I said, I fought a lot of battles with this hair, so it caused me to really deal with a lot of breakage and a lot of damage, heat damage, breakage, all of that stuff. So it wasn't growing at the optimal rate that I wanted it to. But we had some slow progression since then, and now that we're back on the train, everything is back into balance and equilibrium. We're getting back to it. But not to waste y'all time with too much words, I just wanted you guys to get a good look at the hair. It is nice and moisturized. This iPhone is not definitely showing the true details of what actually went down with the whole deep conditioning, but you know, it's something right now. And I'm gonna be using my phone a little bit more often because I tried to upload high quality videos with my camera. For some reason, my computer is not letting me edit it on the computer, so I have to do it from my phone and edit it from here. So we're gonna have to get used to the quality on here until I can figure either that out or get a new computer. So yeah, but yep, this is the process. This has been my deep conditioning process. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is the hair right now. I said we are past that nipple line right now. And I also threw in a blowout for you guys, just for an extra treat. So you know what? We got a trio today. We got an amazing trio today. We had the co-wash, the deep conditioning, and we got a blowout, right? So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a good one.